Alright everyone, how's it going? Famine52 back again, and in today's episode, we're definitely going to finish up all the side missions for Chapter 1. Let's get going. Alright everyone, welcome back. How's it going? So in the last episode, we took care of quite a nice little chunk of all the little side missions for Chapter 1 of Final Fantasy X-2. But in this episode, we are going to go ahead and take care of Bevelle, Mount Gagazet, as well as watch a couple spheres that I think we need for 100%, but I'm not 100% sure. I know that we need to watch one of them, and we haven't actually watched it yet. But let's go ahead and get going, starting with Bevelle. And my allergies are still kind of acting up, so if I am sniffly again today, my apologies. I hope that you will bear with me. Alright, so here we are in Bevelle.
The heart of Spira, even today. It's also the place where I was born. I suppose that makes it my hometown, but I can't say that I have a lot of fond memories.
No, Yuna, your
here.
hometown is definitely Besaid. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to this guy right here. To catch a little ride. Because we do not need to be walking down that. Bevelle has the Forbidden Machina, so let's go ahead and use it. Also, let's go ahead and speed this up 2 times. And enter on into this door. And then let's watch this little cutscene, where we officially meet Barreleye. Well, I guess not this cutscene. I guess technically we have to run forward. Lady Yuna, please, this way. Follow this lady down here.
Oh, the High
And then
Summoner.
this cutscene.
I see you finally decided to join New Yevon.
Sir,
You do us much honor, my
Yevon
lady.
was a corrupt
Lord Braska,
lie.
may
There's
he
no
rest in
way
peace, would
New
be
Yevon
proud.
is going to be any better
I will
because you are
summon
still
the
trying to
traitor
worship
immediately. I
Yevon,
beg
who,
your
by the
leave.
way, was not a good guy.
Pushy, isn't he?
Not necessarily
We
saying
should
that
leave.
the Youth League is any better,
Hey,
but
what's the matter, Uni?
Well, you see,
they
there
at
was
least do
this
not follow a
arrangement,
corrupt god.
with the son of the chairman of New Yevon. I turned the offer down, but
Which, by the way,
I
we
thought
killed
it'd
in
be
the
kind of
last game.
awkward.
So, who are you worshipping again?
Yuna?
You're probably right. Let's go.
Get away!
Wait!
Be gone!
Hey!
Be gone before Barreleye comes out. We do not need to meet him. Ah, it's too late. Darn it. Darn it all to heck.
A pleasure, Lady Yuna. I am Barreleye, Praetor of New Yevon.
So, you're the chairman's son?
Ah, as it happens, the chairman has recently resigned, as did his son, the Praetor. They were trying to take too much power. We had to ask them to leave. Now the younger members run the party, by mutual consensus, of course.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So you see, Lady Yuna, it is not I that was meant to marry the High Summoner.
Yeah, guys, New Yevon
Not
tried
that
to
we
marry
wouldn't
off
appreciate
Yuna.
your support. On the contrary, you'd be most
Even
welcome.
though technically she already
I
got
understand
married
if your feelings toward Yevon
in
are mixed.
Bevelle. And
I would hope that you could put
people of
that
Spirit
aside
seem a
and
little
join our
traditional,
cause.
so I don't think
The
that
world
they would
is
let a little
changing,
something like
and there
death
are many who are
make
finding
you
it difficult to
marryable
keep up.
again.
New Yevon wishes
Although,
to
I guess
help
technically
those who
speaking,
feel
in the
lost
old
in the winds of
scriptures,
change.
if you married and
If
your
you'll excuse
husband
me,
passed
there are
away
matters which
without
require my
having a
attention.
child,
Oh,
technically
and
I
should
think
you
you
come
were
across
able
any
to
spheres of
remarry.
Spheres past, please do let us know.
Why I know
My
that,
lady.
I have no idea. But there you go.
So,
And by the way,
what do you
that's
think?
real world old scripture,
What?
not like
Hey?
old Yevon scripture.
I think I've heard enough. What now?
And by the way, technically speaking, we are done with Bevelle right now. We can go ahead and leave Bevelle and go on to Mount Gagazet. However, there's at least one treasure in here I want to grab. So let's go ahead and ride the questioning chair up to the front. And let's go ahead and talk to Barreleye. They may call me Praetor, but this job requires me to be jack of all trades. It's not much, but here, have this as a token of my friendship. And he gave us a tiara, also known as a diadem, also known as a crown. This guy just gave Lady Yuna a crown. Yuna, I think he wants you by his side. Now that I would, or not that I would ever think you were one to be swayed by a simple gift. Well, why the heck did you give her a crown, sir? Why did you just basically make her your queen? Hey, we already have a tiara. Oh, hey, here it is. Magic and magic defense plus 5%. Very good, very good. And jump back onto the elevator. And I believe that's all we could do in Chapter 1 in here. Yeah, because we can't go down the sides. So let's go ahead and skedoodle on up out of here. And let's go to Mount Gagazet.
The Ronso still live here on Mount Gagazet. Kimari is their elder now, and he's working hard to unite his people. Still, it seems much quieter here than it used to be. Maybe because summoners no longer come here to climb the sacred mountain.
That's right, guys. Gagazet is currently in a little bit of a mini power struggle and identity crisis, so we are going to do our best to help the Ronso out, but not in the human way, in a little bit of a Ronso way, by making the Ronso think
How you been,
like
Kimari?
Ronso as
What's it
opposed
like
to
being an
hurt
elder?
children.
Elder's job difficult. Kimari troubled.
What are you just flying from, Sir Garrick?
Lian and Aid not here. Children have left mountain, gone to search for Elder's horn.
What's going on?
Lian and Aid still pups, but bear Ronso future. Say they search for a way to fix Kimari's broken horn.
If Kimari act like true Elder, these things not happen.
Maybe so.
Kimari?
High Summoner Yuna, it is Garrick's honor.
Nice to meet you.
Garrick know Yuna saved Spira, but Ronso not saved yet.
Alright guys, so here in Gagazet, we are going to have a bunch of dialogue options that we need to choose the correct response to. The first one here is going to be with Garrick, and we have 3 options here. That's a really nice horn. We'll take care of Lian and Aiden, and try to be nice to Kimari. So if we choose the top one, that is going to be our neutral answer. If we choose the bottom one, that is going to be our negative answer. Whereas if we choose we'll take care of Lian and Aid, that is going to be our positive answer. Let's go ahead and choose that one.
Huh?
Next up, let's go ahead and talk to the lady next to Kimari. Must ask High Summoner Yuna. Find Lian and Aid. So here we have Leave It to the Gull Wings. Please help Kimari. And I can't promise anything. Our neutral is going to be Leave It to Kimari. And I can't promise anything. It's going to be our negative. So let's go ahead and select Leave It to the Gull Wings. Why? No problem. No problem. And let's see. This guy right here. Many Ronso lost lives in battle to find High Summoner Yuna. So here we have, yes, many Ronso died. That is going to be our neutral. Our negative is going to be, what am I supposed to do about it? So let's go ahead and choose our positive, which is going to be, I will never forget their sacrifice. Thank you. Biron and Yankee rejoice now in the far plane. Yes, they do, sir. Yes, they do. Alright, so never forgive Seymour. Never forgive the Guado. Let's see, which one are you, sir? Alright, so hatred won't solve anything is going to be our negative. Do what you want is going to be our neutral, so let's go ahead and choose. I won't forgive them either. Yes, never forgive. Next up, I believe this is Garrick again right here. Yes, that is. I believe we already spoke to you. Oh no, we did not. Many friends and kin died 2 years ago. Rods of grief greater than mountain snow. So here, you have to try not to be so sad is going to be our neutral. Tough break, huh? Is going to be our negative. So I can imagine how you must feel is going to be our positive. Also, always remember those who are gone. And here we go with this lady right here. Guado leave, Guado salam. Guado plant dark schemes. So you're just making that up. It's going to be our negative. It's going to be our neutral. And I'm sure you're right. It's going to be our positive. Yes, Guado dark and shifty. It is the Guado way. And I think, other than Kimahri, this is going to be everybody in this area. Wait, there's this one up here. Are you someone I need to talk to? Build monument to Ronso glory. First must choose subject. We're kind of doing that for you right now, buddy. Yeah, that looks like everybody down here, so let's go ahead and talk to Kimahri.
Kimahri worried about Lian and Aid, but Kimahri cannot leave mountain. If Yuna find Lian and Aid, bring them back to Gagazet.
Let's go ahead and talk to him again.
Yuna?
Is everything okay?
Kimahri troubled. Ronso youth grow horns of hatred for Guado.
Alright, so here we have you discussed it with everyone? You have to learn to deal with these things, and why not forget about it for now? So I'm not sure which one's the negative, which one's the neutral. The one that we have to choose, I believe, let me go ahead and double check this real quick. Yeah, so you have to learn to deal with these things is going to be the one that we need to choose here.
Kimahri's sorry. Whining make Kimahri small.
Cheer up, Kimahri.
Yeah, buddy, you're not small. I mean, look at this. We, like, barely even come up to your waist, sir. Also, you took on penance. You took on sin. You took on Seymour. You are the greatest Ronso alive. Who care? You have no harm. But anyway, we have one more, what am I looking for? One more Ronso that we need to talk to. So let's go ahead and take this lift to the mountain trail. Let's go ahead and turn on speed, turn off encounters, and head on up into the cave. And come on. Hey, this is a whole new area. This wasn't in the first game. Anyway, here up next to the cave is another Ronso. Power of Faith wane. Cave water disappears. Change will come to Ronso 2. So here we need to go ahead and select a change for the better, I hope. Ronso Hope 2. Alright, and I don't think there's any chests in here. But man, I'll tell you what, it looks weird with all this being empty after how much swimming around we did in the original game. Hey, where'd the little sphere thingy go? Yeah, guys, so that is everything we need to do for Mount Gagazet. There is nobody more for us to talk to. There is no more story thing. So I will meet you guys back on the Celsius. Alright guys, so here we are back on the Celsius. So let's go ahead and talk to Shinra and view some of the spheres that we haven't viewed yet. Treasure spheres. The first one is going to be Journey Start. The one that kicked it all off. Now technically, we have seen this because we watched the Eternal Calm video towards the end of my Final Fantasy X playthrough. But Final Fantasy X-2 has no idea that we watched that, so let's go ahead and press play.
No, I'm not sorry. I haven't done anything wrong. I know you're listening. If she was your girl, what would you do? How can you blame me for trying to use your weapon? It was the only way I could save the summoner. What would you do if you were me? Let me out! I want to see her!
Sure does look an awful lot like Titus. Alright, and now the next video that we're going to watch right now is actually going to be a Crimson Report 1.
What a mess. Let's see. Total survivors of the final Crimson Squad selection exercise: 0, zilch, and zippo. Job done.
You pinhead, did you even count?
Interesting, interesting. And you know what? Since we're here, I'm pretty sure we've... Oh no, we have definitely already seen this one. So yeah, let's not even worry about that. But guys, that is going to be the end of this episode. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and take on Besaid and Zamarkand, as well as possibly another area before finishing off Chapter 1. But guys, that is going to be it for now. So until the next episode, this is Famine52 signing out, and peace out.